Hello guys, welcome to Mishi Blue Tarot. Welcome to this channel where we're talking about life and trying to heal ourselves as much as we can. So today I'm going to be doing a question which is about messages from the universe. What does the universe want you to know at this point of time? And what should you do? And what should you not do? If that's what we pick up. So I have three options for you here. You can choose from the crystals. Pile 1 is going to be this selenite spiral. Pile 2 will be this clear quartz sphere. And pile 3 will be this pyrite. Okay? Alright, so you can pause the video, think about your situation, or just in general, close your eyes and go ahead and pick up one crystal for yourself. I mean, whichever one attracts you the most, go ahead and pick that. I'm just keeping it all open. Okay, so we'll begin with the selenite spiral. Here's the selenite spiral. There's a reason why I keep all these crystals on my table. So let's see, what does the universe want to tell you right now? What does the universe want to tell you right now? Okay. Okay. So I'll pick more cards, but for now, let's begin with this. The Star. Strength. Wow. And 3 of Pentacles. The universe wants to tell you, finish what you have started. That's one core word that I'm hearing right now for you guys. Whatever you have started, don't leave it midway. Whatever that is. I mean, I don't know, since this is a general reading, but this one statement can change your life. Don't stop midway. If you have started to heal, don't leave it in the middle. If you've started to fix yourself, or if you've started to do something in your career, don't stop that in the middle. I'm also picking up that you got to understand that if you're in the process of finding your tribe also, like probably people who you resonate with, people who you really connect with, it's a process. It is not going to happen in a day's time. Okay? So have patience. I know a lot of you might just say that I have been so patient till now and nothing has happened. I get that, okay? I get that you might be thinking this way. But it is okay. It is taking time for a reason, because what you're headed towards is something very beautiful. For some of you, I'm picking up that the universe wants to tell you that a dream of yours will definitely come true, but it might not be the way you have thought it to be. It might not exactly be the way you thought that, okay, this is how it is going to manifest, this is what I dream, and this is what I visualize. So, for example, if there was a person in your mind and that was your dream, a person will be there, but that particular person might not be there. So be open to the feeling. Yeah, I can see this thing that, a lot of you have put in a lot of I mean, people who've chosen this pile, you've put in a lot of hard work towards something and it is just not happening. There's a little bit of work still left, I think. I want to clarify this. 3 of Pentacles here, 4. Justice. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Little bit of work more left. I think something to do with divine timing also. See, most of the time we do not surrender to divine timing, and that is what leads us towards some kind of complications, not feeling good, etc., etc. So I can see that you're tired. I can see that putting in all that hard work and effort has made you quite tired. But the whole thing over here is that it's right here, whatever you asked for, and the work is happening. See, I think you will get an idea. Probably somebody in your life will give you this idea that instead of placing the stone here, place it here. Like change. I mean, you've been trying in this direction. I'm just giving an example. I mean, if you can relate to it, you would know. Sorry, just change the angle. Yeah. So there is a little bit of shift here and there that is needed for you to accomplish this goal. Okay, you're putting all your effort in one direction. Maybe you just become unidirectional. So just kind of broaden your horizon and think that, okay, let me place the stone here. Because here you have help, maybe. This side, maybe you don't. This side is something that you're doing all by yourself. Okay, so listen to what somebody has to say. If someone's appearing in your life, or if someone's listening, or someone is helping you out, listen to that person. Okay, this person has come in your life for a reason, to guide you. So the guidance that you're getting from this person will actually help you accomplish this goal of yours. Okay, let's see what else does the universe have to say to you. Oh. See, the key. Locked doors can now be opened. I want to ask how. How will they be opened? You're running away from it. Yes, you're scared. You're scared of this key. This key is being probably given by the same person who's helping you out. I think I'm speaking to a specific person. I mean, whoever is watching this, please let me know in the comments. This person is giving you the key. You're not taking it because you're scared. You're probably used to doing things in a certain way and you are scared. You're very scared to take this key. You know the key. You know everything, and there's a deep-rooted fear attached to picking up this key. Okay? So if you keep yourself scared, then wherever you are, you will stagnate. See, life is about... Okay. Life is about breaking free from your patterns. Patterns are built because of fear. And that fear will stay if you don't break free from that fear. Okay, so here I am picking up what you need to do is understand that you did run away from a certain emotion or a certain thing. It can be anything. It can be an emotion. It can be anything. Okay, I mean, it's a general reading, so it might differ from person to person. So that thing that you're running away from, that is the key. That is the key. Now, if you don't want to accept it, then forget about your dream. You will not get it. Because it's a step forward in your life. So you need this key to unlock that step. It's very simple. And this reading is very interesting. You've been carrying a pattern with you for a really long time. Really, really long time. I can see it from the cards. I mean, you don't realize it. Maybe you put up a smile on your face and are like, no, I'm all good. But you can't go on like this. Which is why I think keep doing what you're doing. I think you are fixing yourself. And somehow I feel subconsciously you already know what this key is. So you are being asked, once you know, then take it up. Take it up and do something about it. Okay? Alright, interesting reading, pile 1. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. Okay? And private readings are open, so you can reach out to me. And I look forward to talking to you guys. I hope this helps. Take care. Bye bye. Okay. So now let's move to this clear quartz sphere, whoever chose this sphere. Okay. Let's see. What does the universe want to tell you at this point? What does the universe want to say to you at this point? Okay. So I'll pick more cards, but for now, let's begin with this. Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You're being asked to pause. Pile 2, pause. Whatever you have got till now, you have grown. Maybe you're single. Things are happening for you behind the scenes, but not at the pace that you want it to. I see slowness. Maybe that's your life lesson. You are unable to accept the pace in which things come to you. I do feel that it's time for you, like, say for example, say you have 10 rupees with you, or say you have $10 with you. Now, from the universe, you're being asked to understand that asking for more is good, but now that you have that $10, do something with that as well. Like, at the moment, I think there is a bit of lack of gratitude. I mean, see, there's nothing wrong in making mistakes. We all make mistakes, even I do. Okay, so what I pick up here is that you're lacking a bit of gratitude. You are lacking a bit of not knowing how to make it happen. And you're pressurizing yourself, you're beating yourself up to basically understand how to make it happen. But it's not going to happen till there are certain things that you need to learn. I don't know, maybe can please go watch pile 1 also. I think maybe there is a link here. It will not happen till there is something that you learn. At the moment, I think you're a little about yourself, which is okay. I don't see selfishness, but what happens is in the process of building yourself, you land up becoming very isolated and all about yourself. Okay, it does happen that way. Here, what I feel is that you, I mean, so you've reached a particular point in your life. Now, with whatever resources you have to do some work here. There is something ahead for you, no doubt about that. But there is something that has to be established at the moment also. That is the one step that you need to finish in order to move forward in the other side. Like, I see the other side here. I do see it. You will also receive some sort of a recognition very soon. I'm picking that up. You will receive some sort of a recognition very soon. But you want more, the pace is not going to match as per what you are, the way you want it. There is something left from your end that you need to do with whatever you have, the resources that you have, if you look at this. Because you are in a position of great power and balance. Maybe you don't realize it. There is something that needs to be created with what you have. Maybe the knowledge that you have, maybe the connections that you have. You have to do something. Now, what is that something that you need to do? Let me see. No, not this deck. What is that something that you need to do? Okay, take these two cards. Oof, see, I told you, Two of Wands and the Moon. Yes. See, this is also about creation. I think there is a little bit of tapping that needs to happen to your subconscious mind. There are some deep-rooted fears in your heart about something. See, what happens is that we think our emotional blockages or our, how should I put it? Our wounds. I mean, wounds that are not visible, like there's no blood, there's no cut. But those wounds that do not bleed, okay, they become a bigger source of pain than the ones that bleed. Try to understand this thing. There are some emotional blocks in you. And this you will only understand when you tap into your subconscious mind. You would know. Those fears have to go. And once that fear goes out of your system, you will be able to create what you're supposed to create and then move forward. This fear, I don't know, some of you could be just scared of the night or the water, maybe for a reason. You're scared of blood for a reason. I don't know, go and tap in and figure out why are you scared. See, the whole thing is today while watching this reading, you might say that, why? Like there's so many people who have phobia. How can that come my way of success? Like you've got success. I don't see you unsuccessful. You've got it, but your heart wants more, right? For that more, you have to do this more. Okay? Let's see. What else? What does the universe want to say to you? Spider. Be meticulous and patient. Yes. This is, again, I think this is one of your life lessons, to be a little patient here. This is not going to happen overnight. I see at least 2 months. You will take 2 months to figure out and start the process of fixing this fear if you really want to move forward. And see, life is all about choices. Now, today, if you make this choice, okay, that I'm okay where I am, I don't want to move forward. Okay, so then hang in there, stagnate there. It's okay. You will be able to stagnate for a long time, but then again, that stagnation will come to an end when the water starts to smell. You know, when um, when there is a water body that is stagnating, it starts to smell, right? It starts to attract mosquitoes and all the insects that can really cause even more of like ill feeling, if you get what I'm saying, right? So if you want to reach there, you can. Water that flows is the best form of and the most clearer form of water. So that's what it is. To move forward, you have to face your fears, and this fear is very deep rooted, I think, and you probably don't understand it. Let's see. I want to see a little more about this fear. What is this fear? Tower, Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Yes, this could be you putting an is this a story? Why do tarot cards give me a story all the time? So I see a person here who has been following or probably has been holding on to something too tightly, giving himself or herself excuses that no, I can't walk out of this because this is not going, I'll not be able to handle it. The whole point is there has to be a tower moment. I think you have identified the fear that I'm talking about over here. Okay, you've identified it, and I feel that the blow up has to happen. This blow up has to happen so that you can move forward. Something has to end, and that end has to be initiated by you. Maybe that's the reason why you're scared. That's the reason why you're scared. Okay, so that is what I have for pile number 2. Let me know in the comments if this reading resonated with you. Private readings are open, so you can reach out. This reading is becoming quite interesting. I didn't expect it to be so direct, but yeah. Let's see. Let me know. Take care. Bye-bye. Alright, so pile number 3, whoever chose the pyrite crystal. I love pyrite. It's very beautiful. Let's see. What does the universe want to say to you today? I'm picking up 2 cards and then I'll see if I want to pick more. What does the universe want to say to you? Pile number 3. Okay, let's see. What are the cards saying? 9 of Pentacles. Eight of Cups and the Fool. Okay, you think that you're powerless to do this, but you can. That's the first message that I'm getting for you guys. You think you don't have enough power. You think it is going to be a very reckless decision to do this, but no. This is a fresh new start in your life. The universe is telling you, take that leap of faith. You have no idea what's waiting for you on the other side. You have no idea what's waiting for you on the other side. In fact, at this point, I think the kind of abundance you have in you, you will attract a lot of people, negative, positive, both. So, guys, whoever's chosen this, please protect your aura. Black obsidian, 7 chakra protection, or something like that, please. Or if you can, then please wear an amethyst 7 chakra. I mean, you really need it because that will help you attract good things towards you and filter out, it'll act like a filter for you to filter out negative energies from you and your system. So here I am seeing that you feel taking this step is very kiddish and immature. But no, it's not. See, go back to your childhood. Think, there were certain things that you didn't have a logic, right? But what do you remember? You have some funny memories out of it? Like, for example, when I was a kid, my parents were in the house. I think my dad wasn't there. My mom was there. And I loved driving, like, be it a scooter or a car or, even a cycle for that matter. So there used to be this guy he used to stay right below our house and he had a bike. So, and I was very tiny at that time. So I was very fascinated by this. And I was in my balcony and I saw that guy. And then that guy was like, come down. He called me and he was like a brother figure, like very elder than me. So imagine, I didn't even think twice. I think I was like 5-6 years old. I went down. I didn't even tell my mother. I just went down and I just sat on that bike and I was behaving as if I'm driving it. So the whole world was looking for me. Okay, like where did she go? And at the end, my mom saw me from the balcony that I'm on that bike. And the guy is playing with me. So the thing is, I mean, yes, it was stupid. But this is the same story that my mom keeps saying and laughing about it. And that is the same story which also told me that, yes, I like driving. I'm just giving an example because if I wouldn't have taken that risk, I wouldn't have had a memory, one, something to laugh about, two, and three, of understanding that since a kid, I always enjoyed driving cycles, riding cycles or just any kind of uh, cars and stuff. That's me. So here also I'm seeing that you're probably afraid of taking that risk because you think it is going to be immature, but sometimes certain risks are immature. And I'm not saying that don't take calculated risks. Obviously, you're at the age where you're supposed to take calculated risks, okay? I see that. But the whole thing is that in this scenario, this calculation is not working for you. You're meant to do this. See, the way you're thinking is becoming a blockage for you that these are my setbacks. Okay? Let me see what is the step. The devil. Okay, so your thought process is you think that this is temptation. I don't know what this is. One sec, let me see. What is this? Ace of Swords. 10 of Swords. Okay, you're being pulled towards this because there's a lesson out there for you, which will help you release your soul. Justice here. I knew it. There's a lesson here for you. And that is why you're being pulled. So your heart is telling you probably that it is immature, but you have to go through this experience. See, you wouldn't fall that bad because this 10 of Swords that I see is a release. Had it been a 9 of Swords, I would have told you it's going to give you like pangs of loneliness and blah, blah, blah. No, not at all. You will be able to release this karma for you, and it is important. It is important so that you move forward in your life. You will understand this only once you take that leap. You're being asked to take that leap. Now it's up to you. I think you will struggle. Now that is what is going to make it difficult for you. But let's see. The chalice. There is something new in the horizon. Rejuvenation and fulfillment. Once you release this, I think you will feel better. You will feel rejuvenated. You will feel happier with yourself. And this is coming for you, and that's what the universe is telling you. I think this is enough of an indication for you to know that you can take this step. You wouldn't fail. Nothing is going to happen. In fact, you will end up in a place which is much more better for you and much more happy for you. You will feel lighter after this. Let's just look at a little more about this chalice. What is this chalice? The Lovers, wow, King of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So you know what's ahead for you. You know what's ahead for you. The moment you make this choice, I think a person will appear in your life, or a form of a thing that you always wanted will appear in your life. And I'm seeing deep down, subconsciously, you already know that this will happen, but you're still not doing it. I think that is your fear. You're not trusting your intuition. Trust your intuition. Just follow what it is asking you to do. You have been a risk taker all this while, then why are you kind of reluctant to do this? You're being asked to do it. Now again, it is up to you if you want to do it or not. Okay, pile 3? Alright, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments. Take care. Bye-bye.